chapter 19, verse number 30, it says, when Jesus therefore had received the vinegar, he said, it is finished. And he bowed his head and gave up the ghost.
My God.
Just for a few seconds, don't close your Bible, don't shut off your iPad, leave your phones on. But just for a few seconds, I want to talk about it's over now.
It's over now.
I want to talk to some folk that has been in some stuff, situations, relationships, conversations, love life, whatever the situation may be, that you can finally say, I've been through some things, and now it has to be over. Now, I'm not going to take too much time because y'all going to sit up here looking at me like I'm crazy, but let me explain why I want to talk about it's over. There's a lot of us that deal with stuff because it's good to us and not good for us. We'll hang in there, Cal, just because we don't want to offend them, but don't concern ourselves as to how much we have been offended.
Come on here, preacher.
I'm going to keep talking until I get some help up in here because I ain't going to get too much now. But we'll deal with stuff, Lynn, because I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. Even though Dr. Ewan, they're hurting mine. I don't want to be viewed as the bad individual.
My God.
So I hold on to it. But we look at this passage of scripture, as I heard him sit down, Jesus got to that place that he spoke one word. Can I talk for a few minutes about that one word he spoke? In the Greek, the word is tetelestai. And that Greek word means it is over. It's done with. My debt has been paid. But what's so wonderful about the word Ray is a past tense with future reference.
My God.
It is a verb with past tense, but future reference. He said it was over then, which still means it's over now. There's a lot of folk that will get in stuff, Chris, that's over then, but then when it comes around, you want to tangle yourself back again. See, one of the things, Cal, I'm hurry up, because I told you again, we're focusing on something that I want us to take our focus off of. We'll focus on what he said. But I need you to focus on two things. One of the things I want you to focus on is what he didn't say. And then the next thing I want you to focus on what he did. See, we're caught up in the fact that he said it is finished. But nowhere in his dying did he say, I am finished. And saying unto me, even though the life that I live here is done, the life that I got over there still reigns. Even though I may have been through some stuff here, it is finished, but I ain't done. I wish I could get somebody that ain't scared of COVID and just testify to yourself and say, I ain't on. And I know it's not grammatically correct because y'all looking at me like I don't know English, but then we're looking at it and we're getting upset over the fact that he said it is finished, but we're not focusing on the fact that he never said I am. Even though he was taken to the cross, that still doesn't mean he died. I don't want to mess up no Baptist theology real quick, but if I have to, I shall. I am at a place now, Chris, that I'm tired of folks saying he died because he never did. He gave up the ghost of life, but yet still lived. If I give it up, don't mean I died from it. It just simply means I don't do it no more. Jesus said that I give up the ghost of this life, but in the future life I yet still live. I'm sorry, y'all, don't get mad at me, but I have to set the record straight. There's a lot of us that are not preaching this thing the right way. We have this thing that we like to have ideology and not theology. Ideology means that it's my idea and I'm going to tell you what I think. But theology says I got to say what the word says. So verse 30 says that after he had received the vinegar,
come on, preacher.
He said it is finished. He never says I am finished. But this is the part I really want you to look at, because this is the part that most of us don't do. He said that he bowed his head and gave up the ghost. What that simply means, Vaughn, that in
Come on,
order for it
Bishop.
to be over now, I got to separate myself from it.
My God, my God. Yes, yes,
I
yes.
know I won't get no help right there, Dr. Walker, because a lot of folk want it to be over with, but they still want to have connections too. The reason why you still stuck on him is because him's still part of you. When you get tired of him, you separate yourself from him. So when you see him, him don't have an effect on you because I gave up the ghost. Songwriter wrote a song that says there's no vacancy. Love don't live here.
Come on. Yeah.
What I used to have for you is now gone and it's over because I gave it up. I don't care how you think. I don't care how you think. It's what I think. And it don't live here no more.
Don't live here no more.
As I heard up, I ain't gonna hoop. I ain't gonna holler. Preacher gotta come up now. Cause I got one more verse I want to do. When you give up what has held you down, when you give up what has caused you to be in the rut that you're in, when you give it up, things begin to change.
My God.
I wish I was talking to some real folk up in here that can honestly say, Bishop, until I gave up. Elder Ewing, can I talk? Go ahead, Bishop. Verse 33 says, but when they came to Jesus, they had to do a tradition of things. When they came to him, the tradition says that when you take them off the cross, you break their bones.
That's it, man.
You break them just to prove that they're gone. But that was a God that found him and said he's already dead.
My God.
So there's no need to break him. If I can prophesy to about 12 people up in here real quick, I'll tell you when you separate yourself from it, when you give up what has hindered you, no longer shall it break you because now you have become dead to the situation. It don't bother you like it used to because I've become dead to the situation. And the reason that I'm dead to the situation is because it's over now. It used to bother me then, but it's over now. I used to be way
My God.
then, but it's over. When Jesus said, catch a lesson, he was saying that it's finished. Sister Ewing, he said that the debt has been paid.
My God.
But can I leave y'all with one spiritual note and I'm done preaching you? Come on. It's ironically and strangely strange
Come on here, preacher.
that his first statement
My
and
God.
his last statements match. And I help y'all because y'all looking at me confused. Jesus' first statement in ministry matches his last statement in ministry. Y'all remember when he was in the temple and Mother Mary came back looking for him. And she looked at him and
My
said, boy, what you still here for?
My God.
He looked at her and said, Mama, I must be about my Father's business. So the business that he was about 30 years ago has now came into fruition. And now he's on the cross looking down at folk that tried to kill him. Y'all didn't see the prophecy right there. He was on the cross, Anthony,
Come on.
looking down at the folk that talked about.
Come on.
He was on the cross looking down at the people that misused him. He was on the cross looking down at everybody that talked about him. He was on the cross looking down at everybody that did him wrong. I got news for somebody in this place, that when somebody treats you wrong, don't worry